Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and we are back in cooking with Modii. And we got a new place today. Yeah, I'm going this way. It's still over in that same area, but we're getting further over this way. So let's see what we're working on today. We're gonna see it here in a second. Oh, we see a little bit of the back. Can we tell what this is? This is a more modern version. That should tell you. That should tell you what we're making. So yeah, here we are. I did not put a drive-through in this one. Maybe later, but yeah, I didn't feel like messing with it. So we're gonna try something today, okay? And I've said this before. I've set you up for failure before. Hear me out. I'm gonna attempt to make 16 of all of these things without having to go get something. I know. It seems improbable. I know. Anyway, so here's our place. I even put a door back into here. You can kind of see this we're going to fill up with some other stuff. So today we're going to be working on creeper fried chicken, because in this world there is no Kentucky. So this would be our CFC. We're still it's still KFC, but the K is creeper. So, all right, so here we go. You guys ready? Ready? So we're going to grab this stuff, right? And we're just going to make the first 4 items. Where's my crafting table? There it is. All right, so obviously we need fried chicken, and we need it in this bucket. So let's go ahead and, oh, that's right. We got to grab some of this stuff. All right, we'll grab all of these just to have them on us. Put them up there. Good. Okay, here we go. So 16 of these. I don't like that it does that, but here's that. Let's see. That's a weird number. Okay, whatever. And then 16 of this. Boom. Now we got some fried chicken. Okay. So for now, we're just gonna put the completed items in here. All right, there's that. All right, so we got that. The next one is gonna be a chicken burger, which is just like the hamburger from, Delightful Burgers. That's cool. All right, there we go. 16 of those. Okay. Then a chicken cheese sandwich. All right. And, we are coming along. We need the nuggets. Of course, we need the nuggets. Where'd that chicken go? Oh, yeah. That's why there's 8 there. So, some of the stuff I wanted to prepare with you guys. So we put that here. And then if I hold down this button on my keyboard that I've set, we go real fast. All right. And then these, I believe we cooked. Yeah, okay. So we're going to throw these in there. Do we have stuff in here? We do. I'm just going to put this here. All right. So there's that. And then we're just waiting on these nuggets to cook. So let's go ahead and go. Oh, look at all this stuff. Let's see what we can make. All right. So next thing for our chicken place, we're going to go with chicken barbecue with a biscuit, and then we have chicken biscuit. So, to do this, we need to make these, right? And I think, is it that? Do I have to make 48 of them maybe? Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, so there's that. So, and then we need to make the biscuits. The biscuits are dough and cheese with the bakeware. Okay. And there's that. I think I need more biscuits, right? All right. There's more. We're probably going to need more, but let's start there. All right. So this one is going to be fried chicken, barbecue sauce, and a biscuit for barbecue chicken biscuit. There's that. So there's that. There's that, and boom, there we go. Good. And then look at that. We're set up for the regular chicken biscuit, right like that. Okay. Good. I'm so nervous we're going to forget something. All right. Now, chicken and waffles to mix it up. So we got to make waffles, which is going to be cooking oil, batter, butter, and something. Okay, all right, we're still good. We still haven't had to leave the place. I'm so nervous I'm going to be able to pull this off. All right, ready? Boom. Why? Just take them all. Take the batter, take the cheese, take the eggs, and give me them waffles. All right. And... oh, you're the worst. You're the absolute worst. All right, boom. There we go. Okay. And then next is mashed potato chicken biscuit, right? So we need to make more of these biscuits. So that needs to go up there, and that needs to go up there. So we got that. And then we need mashed potatoes. All right, so there's the rest of the butter. That's what these are for. And the salt. There we go. And now, here we go with this, that, and that need to go up there. And look at that. Oh, nothing but final products. Look at that. We're doing so good. Oh, you have no idea how nervous I am. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What are we making next? What are we making next? So I will say these are all the items I was told to make by the Patreons. If there's stuff that you think should be in a KFC, but it's not here, it might be because there's no item for that. So, all right. So next thing we're doing is we're doing ranch fried chicken. So we're going to do this, that, and this, and that gives us, what did I miss? Cooking oil, there we go. All right, so there's 16 of those. Next, we got chicken tenders, all right, which is easy, just chicken and batter. So let's go ahead and do that and that. All right, there's that. Then next up, we got a chicken burger. So we need cooked chicken and then bread slices, and that's just taking this bread, making bread slices. Oh my God, I think I got all the numbers right. And then like this, and like that. Ooh, that's only 8. Okay, all right, we're fine. Next is fried chicken. Now this one, we're going to go ahead and come over here. We're going to get a whole stack of this. We're going to pull this out, and we're just going to let a whole stack cook. What did I need these for? These were for the chicken nuggets. Oh, I got to recook those. Okay, we'll put those up here. So I got to recook those. All right. So we got those 3. We're cooking that now. Did I put mashed potatoes in this one? I think I did. All right, and there's that. And that gives us that. Okay. So, yeah, I was kind of off with the bread, and that's fine. Let's see. Can we get some more bread? Where's our food system? This doesn't count. I haven't left the building. All right, we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that back in there. This can get out of the way. We come over here. We do that. And then we do this and that. And there we got that. Okay. So we'll let that go. I should have gotten a couple things. All right. So there's all of that stuff. I am going to pull this out and just set it here because I want to get these nuggets done. The reason I'm making so much of this is what I want to put in these things so that it looks like, the chicken that's ready to go and whatnot. So. All right, so we're going to go ahead and leave all of that up there. We're going to come to number 4. If you notice there's no chicken in this, I think it's because these are sides. Okay, so now we need to make coleslaw. Right? I need to emphasize that so that my wife doesn't yell at me for saying cold slaw. All right, can I use this lettuce? I thought I could use this lettuce. Let's find out. And then mayonnaise and vinegar. There's vinegar, there's mayonnaise, and what was the thing? This bowl. Here we go. We cannot use this lettuce. Okay, all right. This kind of counts, but not really. You guys decide if this counts. All right, so let's get rid of that. We are trying to make coleslaw, so let's get Pam's cabbage. All right. Let's get this one. Actually, we don't even need that much. We only need 16. Okay. You get out of here. You're embarrassing me. All right. Coleslaw. Why won't you just take everything? There we go. All right. Good, good. Oh, it's raining outside. The sky is crying. How's this going? Still cooking along. Okay, what do we got next? Now we have biscuits. We've made a bunch of these, but now we're making them just to be biscuits. So that's good. And then, of course, everybody told me you need gravy. I don't necessarily agree, but I'm also kind of a weird person. So, and then we're going to have fries. You got to have fries, and these are the fries that go along with the other stuff we have. So let's do this real quick. Nope, not what I meant to do. There we go. All right. So we're going to come down here. And there's that. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go check on this. We got 2 more. Let's let this finish just so we can get this other stuff going. And if you notice, one of our things was fried chicken on here, but not too worried about that. We'll actually just go ahead and stick this in here with all this stuff, and then that should be done. So we'll throw that in and put the nugs in there. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we're getting in this one. So now I'm also making these French fries because I figure we could put French fries in one of these, not in a container, but also some in a container. So, all right, so these are actually what we needed this for. So we are going to be putting in olive oil, salt, and potatoes. So olive oil, salt, and potatoes. Olive oil, salt, and potatoes. Wrong salt, that's why. There we go. All right, and then you need corn on the cob, right? You need the corn on the cob, so. Let's go like this. What is the other? Oh, popcorn. Oh, that's fun. All right, so there's that, and there's that. Boom, corn on the cob. Perfect. All right, we're going to actually go put this, these 2 in here. All right. How's this coming? Perfectly. Okay, now we need steamed green beans, right? So water and 2 sets of green beans. So we do that, and that. And does this need bowls? Uh-oh. All right, this is where we use the other one. This is still more than what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Oh, no, this one's not connected. No, okay, you know what? I don't know if this counts, but I think we have bowls over here. This doesn't count, right? Guys, please? No? Please tell me we have bowls. There we go. 16 of them. Perfect. We're still on this side. This doesn't count. I can't believe I forgot the bowls. All right. Where's the green beans? All right, we'll put those in there. While those cook. Who doesn't like tater tots? We gotta make some tots. I don't know if this is a KFC thing, but it should be. All right, there's the tots. Perfect. Okay. And then we go into the last one here, and we're going to pick up this stuff. And this is where we're going to make, someone's going to make a chicken pot pie. I think this is going to kind of represent what I refer to as vomit bowls. Now, hear me out, people. You guys probably call them, KFC, famous bowls. Delicious, if you will. But I'm not a fan of making all the food go together. That's not my jam, so ewy, but whatever. This place isn't for me. All right, we're making a basic chicken sandwich, cheese, and then what are we using? We're using salad dressing, so that's what we're making here. All right, so there's that, and that. That gives us all of those. And if I'm not mistaken, we made everything on our list. Watch this. We haven't seen this in a long time. Everything on our list is gone. Clear. Oh, I mean, you know what? Even just here, we're gonna go boom and boom, and then we're gonna put all of these things, or at least most of them, back up here. Actually, you know what? Can I have this? Can this be set down? No. Okay. I thought it might be able to be set down. And then we'll do that, and then this guy can just go in here, and look how empty our inventory is. Okay, so we are still waiting for all of this chicken to go, so what we're going to do is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items, main items, and then this I kind of thought might be like a little bit of like a promo, like, you know, some limited time things. So let's find the 10. So definitely that. I think chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. So there's that, and maybe we'll do this one. Okay, all right. So there's 5, and then we want fries. We want to show biscuits. We want to show gravy, corn, and coleslaw. I think that's good. Okay, so we're going to put these ones up. Nope, don't eat it. Put it up there. All right. There is that rain again. All right, there's that. Ranch fried chicken. That seems like something people will eat. I don't know. And then we have our sides. You can get a biscuit. You can get gravy. We got corn on the cob and coleslaw. Now, I'm thinking for our promo stuff, let's go the chicken pot pie, and I think the tater tots are going to be kind of a, you know, look what we have now. And there's nothing like having a chicken face on there to really make it more appetizing, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some of this. And if we do it like this, let's see. How's that look? That's, you know what? I wanted to have these sideways because I felt it would fit better, but now I'm thinking not. I lost one. There it is. It's on the floor. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try this now. So if we do it like this, right? That's a lot of chicken. It's a lot of chicken. Now let's see if we do something like this. This one's fresh. This one just came out. It's still hot. This is the one they've been selling from. So now I want to make, well, we might have enough. Let's see. So where'd those fries go? I know I made them. They're still in here. I forgot about the green beans. There's our fries. There's our steamed green beans. Okay. So let's, we'll put these in here. And then I think this one, we're going to do the fries. All right, there we go. So that way they can just grab that. Now, what would be in this one? I don't know. Let's see. Something, maybe the chicken tenders and the chicken nuggets. So we'll go like here. How does that do it? No, that, all right, I don't want that. Let's do like here. Is that the back? That seems more back. Okay. And then like here. There we go. So that's where all the like the nuggets and tenders go. Okay. I didn't make it. I spawned in brine because I wanted it to look like oil. But yeah, so there we go. And then we're even getting more chicken is already coming out hot. So we can fill up this one that has already been picked through a little bit. There we go. Let's see what it looks like over here. All right. And then what I'm thinking, let's go ahead and grab this guy. All right. And that's right. All right. All right. Well, I finished everything I wanted. Now I'm just kind of just wasting time. I don't know why this one isn't working. All right, what I want is I want a, what is it called? What are those called? Is it a, at cooking for blockheads. It is a fruit basket. Definitely not what we're using it for, though. Oh, man, I forgot I can't craft this. Let's see. Slabs. We'll grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need pressure plates. 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. We did the thing. I should get credit. Now I'm embellishing at this point. So if we come back over here, and I know I put in a door, but I don't care. All right, we do that, and we do that, and we'll do this. Maybe we'll put one like here, like these are their trays, and they already ate and left. And you know what? I need a register now that I think about it. All right, so let's go ahead and put this here, and then we're gonna put a thing of chicken, a thing. We're gonna make the whole meal deal, right? We're gonna have mashed potatoes. We're gonna have corn on the cob. We're gonna have coleslaw. We're gonna have green beans. We're gonna have tater tots. We need gravy. We need biscuits. Maybe 2 biscuits. Maybe 3 biscuits. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, so let's see if we can make this look pretty. I never know how this works. What if we just put them all in this line? Well, now they're covering each other. Okay. Maybe some tater tots back here. Oh, that's up front. Okay. We'll do biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. Looking good. Maybe some potatoes. How do I get them in the left corner? There we go. Maybe some green beans back there. Maybe some gravy in front of the potato. Well, why is that not in front of the potatoes? How about here? There we go. That's looking good. And we'll put the coleslaw up front too. This is a meal ready to go. All right. I just want to make a cash register real quick. Oh, this rain. Ooh. Yeah, see, this is why I don't want the rain. It makes everything get a little goofy. All right. Last thing we're going to grab, because we're at the end of this episode. Cash register. We'll use one of these big orange goofy looking ones. Why not, right? All right, there we go. Come back over. And then we're going to put this guy. I think we're going to put him here. Like that. There we go. All right, there we go, everybody. We have made our very own Kentucky Fried Chicken. Let me know what you guys think. I think we did pretty good. I think that looks pretty cool. I think we got quite a variety of different foods. If we back up here, we can see our menu and some of the other items we have. I think it's looking pretty damn good. All right, guys, there we go. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to come watch the off-camera work on this, I stream this at twitch.tv/Modii101 every Monday at noon, most Mondays, at noon Pacific time. If you guys want to come play on here while I stream or while I record or just 24/7, this server and all of our servers are always open unless we break them. You guys can get access to all of those servers and our Discord and all the fun stuff that comes with all of that by becoming a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. And last but definitely not least, if you guys want to get your own server, just like this one here, so that you can have your world always loaded or play along with your friends from anywhere in the world, the best way to do that is head over to Host Havoc, get a server that fits your needs, and then go have fun. And yeah, until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!